So Elisha said to her, what shall I do for you? Tell me, what do you have in your house? And she said, your maidservant has nothing in the house. But, tell your neighbor, but a jar of oil.
A jar of oil.
Watch this now. Elisha now pointed this woman to her own resources, because anytime you are in a crisis, God will always use what you have. Then Elisha asked her, what do you have in your house? What do you have? It is true, your husband has died. It is true, the creditors are coming to take your 2 sons to be slaves. But what do you have? I want you to understand, God will always use what you have. And you know, one of the greatest lies of the devil is convincing us that we have nothing. God will always use what you have. That is when Moses was confronted by Pharaoh. God says, what do you have? And Moses says, I have a stick, I have a rod. It was that rod that became a snake before Pharaoh. It was that rod that parted the Red Sea. It was that stick that brought water out of a rock. Look at David when he was confronted by Goliath. God looks at him and says to this young boy, what do you have? He had some 5 smooth stones and a slingshot. It was that slingshot that brought Goliath down. Look at Samson when he was confronted by 1,000 Philistines. God looks at him and says, what do you have? He says, I have the jawbone of a donkey. And he used the jawbone of a donkey to kill 1,000 Philistines. Look at Jesus. He has 5,000 men, excluding women and children, and he needs to feed them. He says, what is there? He is told 2 fish and 5 loaves. He used the 2 fish and the 5 loaves. To feed the multitude. Ask your neighbor, what do you have?
What do you have?
May God show you what you carry. May God show you what you have.
Amen.
When Jesus went to the wedding at the Canal of Galilee, and they said the wine is finished, he looked around to see what was there, and he saw water, and he said to the servants, fill the water pots with water. God will always use what you have. I pray for you as God's oracle. May God show you what you carry. May God show you what you have. May God show you what you carry. Somebody say, Lord, show me what I carry.
Show me what I carry.
Say, Lord, show me what I have.
Show me what I have.
May God show you what you carry. Some of you have gifts.
Yes.
Some of you have talents. Some of you have assets. Some of you have opportunities. Some of you have connections. May God show you what you carry. May God show you what you carry. I want you to pray this prayer point 3 times. My Father, my Father, show me what I carry.
Show me what I carry.
My Father, my Maker, show me what I carry.
Show me what I carry.
That will announce me to my generation. Lord, show me what I carry. That will change my life. Show me what I carry.
Show me what I carry.
Some of you have ideas.